Yes, you are looking at gourmand coffee from Harry and David. You probably know the brand because they bring the Royal Riviera pears. You know them because they bring the amazing Moose Munch. They know flavor like no other. And in fact, 85-year-old Medford, Oregon company, 4 12-ounce Moose Munch ground coffee assortment. You're like, what does that mean? I'm familiar with their Moose Munch, but now you're talking about coffee? So yes, if you come over here, you're actually going to receive 4 gourmand flavors because Moose Munch is what Harry and David does perfectly, divinely. Like they know caramel, they know chocolate, they know, of course, that lovely marshmallow flavor. And so this is Dana Fleming. Nice to see you, my dear.
Great to see you.
Okay, so I love your little tea.
I got my perk on.
You got your perk on. But check this out. 12 ounces of 4 flavors. So I love the classic caramel that you're going to receive. And you don't have to choose. You're actually going to receive all 4 of these bags for that 4 easy payments of $12.50. So there's your classic caramel. You're also going to receive the milk chocolate caramel going down front. We've got this gorgeous peanut butter chocolate chip, which I totally love. And then peanut butter chocolate, rather.
Peanut butter chocolate, yeah.
And then you also have s'mores. Now, we're going to go through the flavor profiles of these, but this is under $50. Free shipping and handling, always, always. Brand new today. And I have the ship week of right now, November 4th or December 2nd. And here's what I want you to think as you're considering this purchase. And actually, I just recommend you dive on in. Is how many times do you reach for an amazing cup of coffee? How many times is that coffee actually really amazing, or is it only so-so? And wouldn't you love to be able to have gourmand, flavorful, satisfying coffee that isn't just the regular coffee flavor at your home?
Yes. Well, you hit an important point there, Rachel, because what we did here is we took our iconic Moose Munch popcorn and all those delicious flavors and said, you know what? That would go really good with a cup of coffee. And so what we did is we put together these delicious flavors. We've got our classic caramel.
So what's in this?
This is your caramel, that Moose Munch buttery type flavor. And then you're gonna get it in the ground version.
So while you're seeing whole coffee beans here, it's actually ground. The bag that you're gonna receive is ground.
And what I wanna point out about this is that the caramel flavor, the aroma, is actually roasted into the coffee bean. So this isn't an artificial sweetener or some type of creamer that you're putting in your coffee. The coffee literally has that flavor.
Next one.
This is the milk chocolate. This is, I'm sorry, the caramel milk chocolate. And milk chocolate caramel. And this is that flavor that we all know and love. So you're getting the nodes of chocolate, you're getting that nice creamy buttery caramel, and of course, that delicious coffee flavor.
And then as we move down, one
this
more.
This is the peanut butter and
Check it out.
chocolate.
Yes.
And, you know, that nutty flavor in a coffee really comes out nicely when you're drinking it. So you're getting that peanut butter flavor, that nice chocolate, and of course, the robust flavor that coffee gives you to wake you up in the morning.
And remember, you don't have to choose. You're not choosing a flavor. You're going to receive this entire variety. So you'll receive all of these. And how about s'mores?
I love this.
I mean, come on.
It's like you get that buttery caramel again, that chocolate, and then you get the sweetness from that marshmallow. And, you know, everybody likes their coffee different.
Right.
We're like unique snowflakes. And coffee is one of those ways where that is demonstrated in life, right? Some people like cream in their coffee. Some people like sugar. Some people like it just straight up. And this is the caramel. It's straight up. And you can literally smell that caramel in there. And what's nice about this is if you don't like sugar, you don't have sugar in this. You just have the caramel flavor.
Nice.
So that's really nice. But what you can do is build upon that. And we encourage you to do that.
This one is our...
This is the milk chocolate caramel. I love this because there is a very popular coffee at the coffee shop that my kids love. And I just spilled that everywhere.
That's all right. We got it.
All right.
Go ahead.
Mary.
I was just dancing in.
You were just dancing in. Come on and dance in. I know that you were a barista. You were a barista, Mary.
I was.
So when you talk about, Dana, how different we are and how we like our coffee, what's fantastic about this is that you're going to get these amazing flavors as a baseline. And then you get to build however you want to. Add however much sugar or honey, or if you want to add half and half, or, you know, 1% or 2%, or whipped cream, or caramel drizzle. And I know I'm dying to taste it. Ready?
You know what? Here's the thing, though. They teach you all kinds of stuff when you are going to be making coffee and serving it to the public and all that stuff. First thing they said is typically we're not crazy about gourmet coffees because it kind of creates a slick on the top. There are many different ways to flavor coffee. If it's done at maybe more of an expensive level, you don't get that slick at the top. There's no slick on the top of this coffee. Sorry, there's probably a more appropriate term. But y'all know what I'm saying. This is not only a mellow blend, but the flavor doesn't linger in your mouth. All you're getting is that great mouthful of coffee.
Yes.
With a little bit of like a whisper of the flavor, but it doesn't like take over your whole breakfast.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's the key to it being roasted in, is that right? I mean, so it's not a painted on flavor. It's not beans and then somehow sprinkled on or seasoned after the fact. It's roasted in, correct?
The flavor is roasted in, and you can build upon it. Like, picture this. Picture having, like, you can do this for dessert, which I kind of love, doing like a coffee bar as a dessert bar. And you can put out, like, this is the s'mores flavor. I love the idea of putting some whipped cream out, putting your marshmallows out. You can put them right on top there.
How cute you are.
Do a little chocolate drizzle on top, and voila, you've got a dessert. And guess what, guys? It is not that many calories compared to what your other desserts can be, because there's no sugar added in these blends, and there's no sugar added, and there's also no artificial like creamers.
Well,
so you add to it what you want.
It's true.
Well, what's nice about this is that you're not actually having to choose between one of these amazing decadent flavors. You're actually going to receive all of them. It's brand new today. When you're looking at coffee, they're about $12 and change a bag. A 12-ounce bag, and think about that. Coffee can be exceedingly expensive, right?
If
And
you're
think
going
about,
every day
if you
to
go
the
every
coffee
day,
house,
one of them can be, I don't know,
Absolutely.
$7 to $10. And this is a full-on bag. So, and not just one, 4 of them. M65032 is your item number. 4 easy payments of $12.50, free shipping and handling. All you're choosing is your ship date. And this is going to be coming directly to your door now, or November 4th, or December 2nd. And so you just let us know when you'd like it to arrive. So think about the entertaining moments that you have with your friends, or what you happen to be doing
Or giving as
in
a
the morning.
gift.
Exactly.
You know, you could give these individually as gifts. I do want to point out, too, maybe you're saying, wow, you know, this is ground coffee. Yeah. For all of you with your Keurigs, this is your chance to use your My K-Cup. See? What you want to do is just open it up, and you can put your scoops right in here.
Yeah.
Like that. And you can put it right into your coffee maker and brew it up fresh. And you're going to love it.
A couple other things come to mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when they teach us about flavored, or taught us, I'm acting like I went today. No, this was years ago. But when they taught us about coffees, and especially flavored coffees, a lot of flavored coffee can't hold up with ice. Because typically once you put the ice in and you chill it down, it really mutes the flavor. I'm still getting all of that delicious flavor with the ice in the mug. That is a true test of a great coffee.
Well, we do work with small farms, and we get 100% Arabica coffee, which is the highest quality coffee. And everyone knows, like, well, not everyone, but we know Harry and David is the highest quality. And that's what we know, that's what we pride ourselves on, is working with the best ingredients. So that's what we've done, is we've paired our iconic Moose Munch, which we use only the best, most premium ingredients, with the best coffee, and voila.
Cheers, ladies. I'm sorry, this one's mine.
You know what I love is that when I was talking to Dana beforehand to set the stage, she was like, people come to Harry and David and they walk through Harry and David and they smell the Moose Munch being created, and they're like, oh my gosh, if there's a way to capture that aroma and bring it to people outside of the company. And that's exactly what they've done. So not only do you get the aroma of all your favorite Harry and David Moose Munch, but you also get that top-notch, fine, gourmand coffee, because you have the Arabica beans. So here we're looking at classic caramel, the milk chocolate caramel, all of these coming home to you, the peanut butter chocolate and the s'mores. I gotta share with you that the now shipment, I only have 400 remaining in the ship now. And this is brand new
Yes.
today. And you know when we get new things, right? So our buying team, they look at so many items that could possibly come in, but this to us was a no-brainer. Like, because so many of us love Moose Munch and we love the way that you do caramel, we love the way
Yes.
that you do chocolate, and we love the way that you've got a recipe of flavors that are blended, it made sense for so many of us who get the caramel macchiatos and the double wrap fraps in those really super special stores, specialty stores, to bring this to you so you have it at your home. So M65032, free shipping and handling. Let us know where you want it to go. Remember, we have 4 easy payments on this, free shipping and handling, as I mentioned. And also, you know, you have the opportunity that we have 30 days for you to try it. And if you're not loving it, let us know. So how about that?
How about
Thanks
that?
so much, Dana.
Thank you
I
so
appreciate
much.
it.
Mwah.
Nice to see you. I do want to let you know that Landy's Candy, speaking of on the sweet side, is here. And what I'm loving is that